So guys, I know the framing might look a little bit weird, but I've been struggling with lighting today, so finding a spot to shoot has been a little bit hard. So you're gonna have to deal with my face right there. Anyway, hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiselani Ndlovu and this is Butter and Babies. So it's been about 3 months that we've had a baby in the house, and have I found my rhythm yet? Not at all. I have not found my rhythm. And how have I been? It's been a madhouse. Okay, it's really been a madhouse. Postpartum is still kicking my butt very hard, and that's because I've got 3 other personalities in different stages, different ages that need my attention, and it's all specified to their needs, right? And so it's been a bit of a roller coaster, and I can sit here and blame it for not being consistent, and look, I don't think it's going to change anytime soon. So that's why if you were to ask me how I'm doing, I'd tell you that I'm not okay, but it's okay, because if I say I'm not okay, I would want you to remove me from this situation, and there is no place I'd rather be than just here raising my kids and making sure that they all excel in their respective places. Sorry about that. The past 2 weeks have been very hard. There are 2 days in those weeks that I didn't sleep a wink. I'm not even exaggerating. I think one can say, I did not sleep, meaning that, they got about 3 or 4 hours of sleep. Like none, like from sunrise to sunset to the next sunrise, no sleep. I'll give you just a little snippet of what happened. I tried to take little clips here and there, but no one's trying to be vlogging between 10 at night and 6 in the morning. But what happened is I was so overwhelmed, because I was just so tired from all the waking up and feeding and doing everything that I have to do. So I was just so overwhelmed that I had this huge anxiety, and when I say huge, I mean like debilitating type of anxiety, which took me a long time to settle down, right? To try to calm down and find, because when someone is still asking you a math question, someone is asking you a geography question, someone is asking you for, look, it gets weird, because baby boy will be crying for milk, and then Batsani is asking me for her geography homework, and then there's Rufuma with her math homework, and then there's Nyeletu who knows how to communicate, but sometimes she will just go point. Be like, what's going on? She'll be like, what do you want? And she keeps pointing and she cries. It gets to a point where I want to scream out so loud, but it's at the same time, you don't want to traumatize your own kids. So it all happens at the same time. Everyone wants your attention at the same time. So I'm sometimes out here breastfeeding and I'm trying to get nearly do what she wants while trying to solve a math problem and trying to help the other one with her spelling or whatever it is that I need to do. It gets a bit overwhelming sometimes because I don't get time to myself. I've got a picture which I will not put up here where I'm in the toilet with the one baby here and the other one is busy chatting away. Like I can't even do my business. It's hectic. But yeah, what happened is by the time I tried to calm myself down, it was around 10:30 to 11. Baby boy wakes up and he wants to feed. His fussy first doesn't want to latch on, finally does latch on. He feeds for a whole hour, and then when I finally put him down, Nyeleti starts crying from wherever she is. It's a new thing. She cries all the time. At night, when she's sleeping, she will wake up and cry. There's no rest. She's just crying. She wakes up, and we try and calm her down for like an hour as well. She doesn't calm down. We end up just putting her in our bed. Okay, sleep here. By the time she's sleeping, baby boy is awake because sister has been so loud, and he's first fussy a bit and then he calms down. Look, I'll show you what was happening right here. You know, he's laughing, having a time of his life, and I decide, you know what, I will not sleep, because if I sleep, then he'll start crying, and then, you know, if you just get like, when you're like super tired and you sleep a little bit, it would just put me off balance. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna wait for him, let him play, and I'll pick him up, right? He plays for like, I don't know how long. He ends up tired, and I pick him up and I breastfeed him, and he goes back to sleep. Little girl who's sleeping in our bed decides to make a poo. Now it's like so stinky, and I'm thinking, okay, well, what do I do? Of course, like, we can't, you know, my thing is, if I change her nappy and she wakes up, she's gonna start crying, because that's her thing now. She was never a crier, but now she just cries. So I had to make like a decision. Do I that was Siri. I need to fix Siri up. Okay, so I decided to change her nappy. I changed her nappy, and she doesn't wake up, and I'm like, hey, you know, I'm so excited about this. But the truth is, I was back to my nervous self. I was back to my overly, what's the word I'm looking for, anxious self. I was back to being so anxious, so I need to calm myself down again before I can close my eyes and sleep. And so I get down, get some tea. Like, this is like in the wee hours of the morning. Get some tea, come up, drink tea, and I'm thinking, okay, this is it. This was around about 3:30. I'm like, hey, finally I can get to sleep now. I try to sleep. Baby boy wakes up, because I don't know what's going on now. He has to feed all the time. He wakes up like 15 minutes before I could even like sleep. I just put my phone away, just looked at the time, put it away, and he decided to feed for another, I don't know, over an hour. Because what I remember is that when I put him down, it was like the sun was already out, and I could hear Basani was in the bathroom, and I had put my white sheets in their bathtub, trying to, you know, I had bleach on them, you know, I wanted them to be white, and I thought, no, I'll wake up very early in the morning and I'll remove them so they can bath. But hey, and so that was it. The whole entire night I was up. I was just doing mummy things, to be honest with you. And the thing is, right now as I'm recording, a little girl walked in. She saw me with my camera, and I don't know, she decided to go out, and little boy is waking up, you know. So I think it's time for me to go do the mummy thing again. But the thing is, I am not okay. I am really not okay. I am tired. I'm exhausted. I am riddled with anxiety. Sometimes I'm losing it. Like, sometimes I want to scream. Sometimes I want to run under the bed. Sometimes I just don't know. I just don't know. But it's okay. I am not okay, but it's okay. There were times when I used to tell, I don't know who it was around me, that, you know, I would rather not be sleeping. And this was a couple of years ago. I'd say to them, I'd rather not be sleeping, but, you know, be up with my little baby boy than knowing that he's lying somewhere in a grave. I'd rather be up. So that's why I say that I am not okay, and it's okay for me to say that I'm not okay, but it's okay. It's okay. It will get better. It will. I know that, you know, as kids grow up, they get different needs, but I know that it's gonna get better. Anyway, if you have not subscribed yet, hello, please do subscribe, and please do give this video a big thumbs up, and also leave a comment down below. I love interacting with you guys. Anyway, see you in the next video. Bye bye. It's now 20 past 5. I can't go back to sleep because I need to make lunch boxes. So what I'm gonna do is make lunch boxes, which I'm not even going to film because I don't have the energy to put a camera up. I just don't. I am going to make those lunch boxes and try and sneak in at least a 30 or 1 hour nap before the little ones, the 2-year-old and the baby wake up. I am not okay. I'm really not okay.